Good morning. It's the week of October 6th, and that means two things. Take some time to take care of the people around you, and it's also time for the lighting industry news brief brought to you by Keystone Tech. We are talking about their emergency exit signs. They have a make and model that will suit whatever you need. White housing, black housing, edge lit. They've got round and square styles. They've got a multiple lumen outputs. They've got combo kits for condos and other houses as well. But, check out Keystone. They're backed by excellent power supplies. The link is in the description. Let's get into the news. Because we have a 3-week work stop at Cree Lighting. We have a furlough. It's been pinned on a lack of production materials. Wolfspeed has completed its restructuring with a new debt deal, now leaving Chapter 11 proceedings. We have the U.S. Department of Energy celebrating $7.5 billion in cuts. These are spread across clean energy, renewables, efficiency programs, grid improvements, supply chains, research, and fossil fuels. On the tariff tracker, we have new Canada-U.S. negotiations this week, and a discussion of whether or not U.S. consumer rebates may or may not fail. The U.S. Department of Energy has bought a 5% stake in Lithium Americas, as well as buying a 5% stake in Thacker Pass lithium mine that's run by GM. ICO has opened a new warehouse in Alabama. FW Web has opened a new location in Middlebury, Vermont. Southwire has partnered with Current OS for a new DC system deal. The Q3 pulse of lighting does not look very good. Acuity plans a dividend of 17 cents per share after a record quarter. Signify's continuing share buyback program continues to continue with 100,063 shares back with the board at 22.82 euros apiece. Moscow is a top place to work for its third year, per the top workplaces consulting firm. CSE LED has a media hub now. It's a weekly blog. Lumens opens gallery in San Francisco, California. This is a new spot in Jackson Square. Phoenix Lighting has launched a new rewards program with 10 points per dollar for repeat customers. UL will begin verifying AI marketing claims. Lee Neon is expanding. They're a Nashville area sign maker. They're opening up a new shop in Hopkinsville. Stavian ED has partnered with Shinec. This is a new energy team for industrial parks. Visual Comfort has extended its partnership with Clayton Home Building Group. This means that they will continue to be VC's interior and exterior lighting supplier. In rep agency updates, Halco has picked Norcross for Nebraska, Kansas, and parts of Missouri. Reno Lighting has picked Solutions BF Éclairage in western Quebec and Éclairage Optimum in eastern Quebec. You can now register for the Canada Light Expo. That's November 12th to 13th in Mississauga, Ontario. It's Daylight Awareness Week, which means there will be talks and screenings of videos in Berlin November 3rd to 7th, online as well. October 8th, you can attend Ignited Cannabis Market Spotlight, presented by GrowGen. We have 2 IES virtual symposia planned. We have Healthcare Environments, Lighting and Controls, November 4th to 5th, and coming soon is their Outdoor Spaces Day. You can also register for Under One Sky 2025. That online event runs from November 7th to the 8th. In legal news, we have small firms Lightsure and Bridgecom chasing down Acuity, Sylvania, Cree, and Eaton over patents. Rainbird has bought Ratio. This is an Internet of Lawns deal that doesn't have a lot of details on price or personnel changes. Leviton has launched a submetering pro cert program. This is a new code requirement course for multifamily commercial and industrial spaces. Skykes has partnered with Landmark in Austin to build and connect 278 units in an apartment building. Rise has held another investment round. They are a smart window covering company from Canada, and they are asking for $2.25 Canadian per share. In research and development, we have a new patent for artificial sunlight. This is a new full spectrum LED design. We also have a new better red phosphor. It's a high output red LED that might be used to cut light pollution. It's based on a very complicated crystal formula that I'm not going to try to read out. Cataract patients benefit from blue filtering lenses. That is to say that blue filtering lenses will be placed over your eye as part of cataract surgery, and they didn't even really notice the color perception afterwards. Opel has planned visual light communication for cars that might even help pedestrians and cyclists. We also have a new metric for SkyGlow. This is the all-sky model that blends elements of the radiosity model. US is on track for the lowest murder rate ever. Did lighting help? Maybe. Crime stats are very complicated. On the dark side of things, 10 miles of the California-Mexico border near San Diego will be going ahead with lighting on the border, all on schedule. Thanks to a number of waived laws, including the National Environmental Protection Act, the Bird Migration Act, and the Migratory Bird Treaty. Allen has been linked with obesity in children and teens in Shanghai. Sleep duration has been linked with academic performance in teens. Circadian regulation has been linked with the Epstein-Barr virus in fruit flies. Snail proteins, snail is an acronym, not the invertebrate, have circadian rhythms as well. Allen is linked with slow leaf growth in lacewood trees. Frogs struggle under light pollution. And self-reported insomnia has been linked with self-reported cognitive impairment. We have 2 baseball fields in Apache Junction, Arizona, earning recognition under the Dark Sky International Sports Field Program. Palmer Lake, Colorado, has approved a Buc-ee's over lighting complaints. A $3 billion convention center in Texas will actually be incorporating bird-safe designs throughout. The Detroit Zoo has cut off their water tower's lighting for the birds this migration season. The Louisiana Wildlife Federation is promoting Lights Out. We have a window crash awareness program in Missouri. The Idaho Dark Sky Alliance is seeking funds to build a new observatory. Gwinnett, Georgia Police cruisers will be running their blue lights all night. There is little proof that this actually does anything, but there you go. And Molina de Aragon Castle in Spain has terrible uplights now. In horticultural news, AZ cannabis growers have made their horrific use of water an issue for someone else. They are raising awareness of your water use to compensate for how many gallons a plant needs per day. We have a new light quality techniques for rice, and we have indoor microgreens and what they can do for skincare. In recommended reading, Bluetooth for Health, according to the Bluetooth TM Consortium, we have managing cybersecurity risk. We have controls for schools. We have this one guy's story about taking 10 days of showers in the dark. The CAA just made the Dutch the second largest tomato exporter on Earth. That's controlled environment agriculture as a practice. We have efficiency in bakeries. We have a recap of ArcLight 25, Carl Sagan's BS detector and what you can do with it at work. AI is spiking power demand, and PE firms are moving into the utility market. Why DMX is still the gold standard when it comes to lighting control. And does the word ecocide include low orbit junk? We also have a case study of the K-Light campus lighting in India. In local news, Citigroup Center, Miami, Florida is the first LEED 5 certification ever. We have 5 rural counties in Indiana getting state funds. We have the Georgia 400 tunnel lighting failing yet again. We have $433 million for energy projects in affordable housing in Brooklyn. Ellsworth, Maine is buying streetlights from their utility so they can flip them to LED. Johns Hopkins and other NGOs are doubling their contributions to Baltimore infrastructures. Copper thieves have hit a sports field in Benicia, California, and a presumably different group of copper thieves have hit a sports field in Bedford, Nova Scotia. Westmoreland, West Virginia is planning a streetlight maintenance blitz. Newcastle, Pennsylvania has $85,000 in micro grants for businesses. Springfield, Missouri is planning pedestrian safety changes. We have a school district planning retrofits in Evanston, Illinois. Solintel has partnered with Los Angeles County Parks and Rec. We have an energy audit at Latrobe, Pennsylvania libraries. We have new light and HVAC going into schools in Hillsborough, Missouri. We have new sports field lighting coming to Yuma City, Arizona. We have a high school football field in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania getting new lighting. We have new light and baseball at baseball fields in Lafayette, Louisiana Christian Academy. And El Paso, Texas Sports Park is spending $1.2 million on LED lighting. Internationally, Solar Sisters has set up operations in Africa to light rural regions. RS Group has partnered with SolarAid to bring safe solar lighting to 150,000 people across Africa. 1.5 million euros to upgrade a beach in Yeroskipo, Cyprus. Brazil has ended daylight saving time. Distribuzione Elettrica Adriatica SPA revenues were up 13%. In People News, the chair of Foshan Electrical and Lighting has resigned. Wow Lighting and Controls has added Mark Zachary as their distro sales rep in Edmonton. We have 2 new execs at EB Horseman & Son. We have Barbara Humpton named the CEO of USA Rare Earth. The AIA has named Carol Wedge as their EVP and CEO. Jim Johnson has won the 2025 NECA Industry Partner Award. We also have some projects you can do. You can drive a laser at 200 volts. We have Tosslink, but with lasers. We have Goldfish crackers debuting glow-in-the-dark packaging. We're cutting down on artificial dyes in food, though. You can make an LED sphere for your desk. You can make a weird LED hat that helps you find your way. We have a custom keypad for your smart home and a Raspberry Pi trail camera. I've been Scott Walker. I want to thank you for your time, your attention. I'll see you next week. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the music.
Tiny voices ringing in my